All right, I'm Priscilla Ingram, and I am playing Susie Hendricks, and she is a blind woman. She's been blind for just about over a year, and she's living in this apartment in New York, and she's happily married and wants to please her husband by being the best blind woman that she can be self-sufficient. I take my glasses off, that helps, and blur my vision the best that I can. I don't focus on anything, no spots. I looked at some notes that the director had given me, that he had gotten from another director, whom they gave me a method of holding your arm out and looking at your hand and trying to blur your vision to where your hand is completely blurred, and that your eyes should be fixated straight ahead, and that as a blind person your eyes should not move around, that you should move your head and your eyes together. They should coincide with one another. It is about a woman who is blind and that she is going through many difficulties, and these people are trying to con her, and she has to use all of her wits to survive. Well, it starts off where we see a married couple, and we see how they live from day to day. We see how Susie's comfortable in her home, how she moves around pretty freely as a blind woman because this is her safe place. And we see how her husband helps her. And we see a young girl who is supposed to help her and often frustrates her and leads her to become flustered. But so you see all of these dynamics in this woman, and then as people are coming into her home that she doesn't know, she's having to connect things, sounds, and why things are happening and how are they connected with each other, to get clues as to what's really going on in her home, because she knows that from what she's hearing from these people that are coming into her home, she's not getting the truth. Well, Jeff, my director, I met him in a show before this one that we had done together, and that's how I'd heard about this theater and about auditioning for the show. Everyone else I have just met, except for Edmund, who plays my husband. Nick is wonderful. I've connected with him really well, and he's had a lot of things that have helped me also with portraying a blind person because his wife is blind. And so I've gotten notes from them on things that I can do and techniques that I can use also. Michael, I saw him in the last show that you had here, and he did a wonderful job. And Steve Quimby is fabulous. He gives me a lot to work with, and the end of the show is going to be dynamic.